What's up everyone? I decided to try something a little different for this video, so with that aside, let's discuss 15 little known facts about Game of Thrones. Number 1. Series co-creator David Benioff originally wanted The Rains of Castamere to be the theme song, but the other co-creator D.B. Weiss talked him out of it. Nonetheless, The Rains of Castamere can be heard dozens of times throughout the series. Fact number 2. Game of Thrones Season 1 cost $50 to $60 million to film. That's anywhere from $5 to $6 million per episode. Now, when you catch up to Season 6, that's about $10 million per episode. HBO footed a bill of $100 million for Season 6. Fact number 3. In the original unaired pilot, George R.R. Martin had a cameo as a Pentoshi merchant attending Daenerys' wedding. Fact number 4. Game of Thrones has included, to date, 9 actors who also appeared in the Harry Potter movies. They are as follows: Natalie Tina, who plays Osha, David Bradley, who plays Walder Frey, Julian Glover, it's Grand Maester Pycelle, Michelle Fairley, Catelyn Stark, Ciarán Hinds, who played Mance Rayder, Ian White, who plays Gregor Clegane / 1-1, Ralph Ineson, who plays Dagmere Cleftjaw, Edward Tudor Pole, the guy who's giving a speech in King's Landing back in Season 2 about how terrible the Lannisters are, and Bronson Webb, the guy whose head Ned Stark cut off in the very first episode. Fact number 5. Over the course of the show, many characters have referred to Jorah Mormont as Jorah the Andal, but Jorah, being from Bear Island in the north of Westeros, is not descended from the Andals, but rather the First Men. That nickname was given to him by the Dothraki in a bit of cultural ignorance, and it apparently stuck. Fact number 6. For 3 weeks ahead of the Season 6 premiere, Israeli TV provider Yes created a new temporary channel devoted entirely to Game of Thrones. It re-aired the entire first 5 seasons and otherwise was wall-to-wall featurettes and any other programming they could muster up that was related to Game of Thrones. Fact number 7. According to George R.R. Martin, some fans have managed to successfully guess on how Game of Thrones will end. Though there's about 1,000 million plus theories out there, and he didn't exactly specify which group of theories is in the correct range of how it will end, still, one of us has gotten it right. My vote's on Sir Hunt's Reviews. I'm just kidding. Fact number 8. Ewan Rayon, the actor who plays Ramsay Bolton, had previously been up for a different role before he got the part of Ramsay. He was of course up for Jon Snow. Rayon has said that it was down to him and Kit Harington for the part before the showrunners decided ultimately on going with Kit Harington. Fact number 9. After the pilot was picked up, David Benioff pranked Peter Dinklage, the actor who plays Tyrion, by calling him and telling him that the show had been canceled. It was 6 hours total before Peter Dinklage learned otherwise. Fact number 10. In the year 2014, per the Social Security Administration, Khaleesi was the United States 755th most popular baby name for girls. Over in Britain, Khaleesi, Arya, Tyrion, Brienne, Sansa, Bran, Sandor, and Theon also saw a rise in popularity after Game of Thrones began airing. Fact number 11. HBO put an official Game of Thrones themed rap album out called Catch the Throne, which they released for free via SoundCloud. They did it again in 2015. Contributors to the album include Method Man, Snoop Dogg, Big Boy of Outkast, Talib Kweli, and Anthrax, who's a metal band. Fact number 12. In the novels, Jaime Lannister did not kill the Mad King Aerys Targaryen by stabbing him in the back. Instead, he slit his throat. Fact number 13. Game of Thrones is the most pirated show ever with over 6 million downloads. The CEO of HBO is proud of this figure. Fact number 14. Only 2 characters on the TV show have ever died of natural causes. They are Maester Aemon Targaryen and Holster Tully, Catelyn Stark's father. And last but not least, we have fact number 15. The prop master for Game of Thrones, Gavin Jones, spent over 2 months completing the Iron Throne. It stands over 8 feet tall and consists of hundreds of melted down swords. Now, I know I said there was only going to be 15 facts this video, but here's a bonus one, and I didn't exactly know where to put it in the countdown. I do know that most people know this fact, but it is that Sybil Kekili, a German actress, we know her as Shay from the TV show, she actually got her start in porn. Her first feature-length film was called Head On, came out in 2004, and I highly recommend you go check it out without sounding too sexist. She's a very good actress. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and better yet, I want to thank you all so much for allowing me to hit the huge milestone of 5,000 subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, please slap a like on it. I want to shoot for a goal of, I don't know, maybe 100 likes again. I will be announcing the giveaway for the 5,000 subs really soon, and the only way to find out when it begins or when it starts or how to enter is to make sure you subscribe. I want to thank you all so much for watching. My name's Mark, and this has been Sir Hunt's Reviews.